Hi everyone. I am so tired. Tax season has just been awful, and this might be the worst one I've ever had. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but I really kind of want to go take a nap. But Digimon calls, and I will be playing some Digimon today. As I try to remember where we left off, I was smart when we finished the last stream, or the first stream, because I rewatched it to remember what was going on. I remember what's going on. We're in the digital world. I have to go talk to Mirakumamon, or whatever his name is. Who are you? You're cool. All the soldiers who will be fighting alongside Lord Mirakumon are gathering in the tavern. Okay, thank you for the exposition update. Ha! I'd say peace will be kept in this city forever. Okay. Hello, everyone. Evelyn Lovelace, Raphael, and Ledge. Someone forgot to plug Pyro into his wall charger. Yep. That is fairly accurate. Did I remember my... I did remember my phone charger from work. Anyway.
I told you that you may not pass unless you provide proof of your friendship with Lady Minervamon.
Okay. Well, here's Lady Minervamon.
It is true. I am that proof.
Lady Minervamon, pardon my insolence. Please, come right through. Lord Marukimon has been very preoccupied of late with the security of this town. But my liege will be happy to see you, I am sure. Right this way.
Okay, then. There's a little bit of a disconnect between the peaceful lounge music. There's a little bit of a disconnect between the peaceful lounge music and the delivery of that line. I'm going to walk away now before I get involved with just any of that. We're gonna go see whoever we're seeing. Ooh. Very apropos that it's a lion kind of creature to be leading this place. I thought he had muscles on his leg. I guess that's just for... Oh, it's a dude. He's wearing a lion. Mirakumon, Central Town Leader.
It has been quite a while, Minervamon. And who are those people? Are they human?
What?
It's a long story. There's something else I need to report to you first. The Titans are in town. We ran into some in the sewers. These humans helped us fight them off for now. Were you aware of the Titans' presence?
Yes, I received a report just a short time ago. It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
We need to tell Junimon about this. And one more thing. These people are foreigners from outside the digital world. But nevertheless, they helped me with the search for the egg of the Great Guardian, and even with the Titans, too. They've been good to me. I'd like to return them safely to their original world. So I wanted to ask if the gate could be opened for them. Can we use the comms in the radio tower?
About the network. I'm afraid it isn't operational at the moment.
Did the Titans do something to it?
Most likely, yes.
The citizens have caught wind of the Titans in the sewers.
That
They've
is
started
some bad
evacuating
plot.
on their own and are demanding that something be done. The town is in panic mode.
How did the information spread so quickly?
I bet the Bearmon brothers were responsible for that. I swear I've had it with those kids.
Could you please advise on a strategy to calm the masses?
Yes, very well. Let us discuss it. The situation is worse than I imagined. Minervamon, do you think you can fix the radio tower?
I'm not looking at his abs.
Yes. I need to contact Junimon anyway, and we need her to get these folks back to their world. And I'll need your help too. You don't mind, do you?
That's what I'm here for. I'm the big damn hero. Anything to get us back. Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you. If we can meet up with Junimon, I'm sure we can get you back to your original world.
I'm not looking at her
Now,
abs.
let's hurry to the radio tower.
Okay.
Let me see if I got all this straight. We need the gate to get back to our world, and Junimon is in charge of this gate. But we can't contact Junomon because the radio tower isn't working. So we're going there to try and fix it.
Gold
That sounds
star,
about
Nori.
right. Don't you think, Marukimon?
And I will do something about the chaos in town. I will go to the radio tower as well, once the panic has been quelled. Thank you, Minervamon and valued guests. I am in your debt.
You're welcome, abs
Well,
guy.
without further ado, let's head to that radio tower.
Yeah. Okay, well, at least we've got a mission now. Oh,
Agent, remember what happened during the Shinjuku Inferno? The thing that appeared in the sky. It certainly did look like a gate, didn't it? We might be able to get some important intel here.
okay. I don't know what the point of that conversation was, but you got it. We're going to the radio tower. Is Alright, we're going to the radio tower, everyone. Pyro's over here just surrounded by abs. You know what? I would die a happy man. It would be totally fine. I mean, I'm not looking at any of them, so it's fine. Okay, I hope this is some sort of battle sequence. We kind of haven't been fighting very much. Also, there hasn't been a wide variety in the dungeons we've encountered so far. It's been just mainly sewers. I hope something changes soon. And we've been in an 8-hour prologue, so I suppose that... Hi, that's applesauce, right? That is applesauce. Applesauce is now a giant white bear. Hello, horse. Oh, I've been given word about you. I'll take you to the section that leads to the central tower. Okay. This field action enlists the aid of nearby Digimon to help traverse terrain that would normally be unable to be crossed. Okay. Sure. Does anyone find it weird the operator can contact Protag Boy through time and different dimensions? Digimon is full of a grab bag of weird. So, it's not the weirdest thing that's happening here. It seems the Titans have entered the area up ahead. Proceed to the central tower with caution. It's going to be dangerous, Nori. Nonsense. I'm going with you. I made a promise, right? Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, I was doing the Cecil voice for him. Yeah, thank you. Ah. Just had to find it again. Just had to do that moan and destroy my vocal cords, but it's fine. Where are we going? Oh.
There.
Thank you.
You got it.
Let's... Oh, the volume is down. Jesus. Didn't mean that one, but okay. Just destroy the shanty town. It's fine. It's not like any of these Digimon need their homes or anything. That was not what I meant to do. Well, this shouldn't be too hard. Most of the... I mean, we've got Minervamon, we've got Aegeomon. God, you guys are loud. Holy crap. There we go. Now I can freaking hear myself. Alright, go with Stun, Beat, Blow, or whatever. Oh, wait. That isn't good unless it's against a super boss. I remember. Okay, it's fine. Just keep doing your thing.
Showtime! Sub-Zero Ice Punch!
Oh, you're vaccines? Wait a minute. You are vaccines. Hold on, wait a second. I need to get Data's in here. Donut, you're in. It's been a minute since we've seen Donut. Get him with, this, I guess. My ear has been doing a really, disconcerting thing recently. This started, like, last night. My right ear will just suddenly buzz like the eardrum can't stop vibrating. And it stops after like a few seconds, but it's very weird. And I don't know what I'm doing to trigger it. And I don't know what I did in the first place to make it happen. But I don't like it, and it's still happening. So if you see me start twitching like this, it's probably because my right ear is freaking out on me.
Strike roll! Preparations complete.
There's a cat doing cat things over here.
Here it comes! The thrust!
Wow, that's missing a lot more than it had before. I don't have water right now, so I can't do the pyrohydration rule like I would like to, but here we are. Maybe. What? Yes, please. Once tax season is over, I'm going to bring my giant-ass thermos back home and actually use that. Thank you, Akamura. Best Akamura. Best Amura. Okay, so I should be... There's a level up. Oh, someone's ready for Digivolution. Who's that? Half of the team. Excellent. Jelly beans can go up to whatever the hell this thing is. Let's do it. I wasn't coughing all day, and now it's starting to get me. I've seen you before. You're kind of creepy, but I will keep you. Especially since in this game, there doesn't seem to be a reason not to level someone up unless it's just something you don't want. Like, a Lopmon, we don't have one yet, so I may as well upgrade Doraemon into that. So my strategy is if they are a named Digimon, I'm going to use them often in battle. But most of these box Digimon, they're just there to fill out my Pokedex. Or whatever Digimon calls it. I know it does not call it a Pokedex. Oh, hi, Lena. I'm sorry I missed you in there. Thank you for joining the stream. If you don't cough outside the home and you do cough inside the home, this suggests an allergen in the house. Well, Nisi is an allergen. But also... I wasn't talking very much in the office today.
You got it.
I am very exhausted, though. This is the time of the year when everyone suddenly remembers that they have taxes to do, and then they come at the last second, and sometimes it's a situation where they'll be like, oh, I guess I should not only possibly file my taxes, but also file the taxes I have not filed for the past 3 years? Question mark? And then a bunch of crap gets dumped on my desk. And that's when I start regretting my life decisions. But it's okay, because this happens every year and I'm sort of used to it. It's just particularly bad this year, for reasons I don't want to get into publicly. Other than the fact that it is annoying. What are you? Data. So we need a virus, which is marzipan.
Please.
Come on in. I missed your pun. Did I miss your pun? Howdy. I'm sure it will change sewer later. That's a good pun. That's a very good pun. Excuse me. Okay. Anyway, we're getting back into it. Everything is fine. It's cool to be finally fighting some enemies that put up a little bit of a challenge.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
I mean, they're still damage spongy. I guess I don't really know what I was hoping for with the difficulty level. I don't particularly like it when a difficulty level simply increases enemy damage. That just doesn't really, I don't know. It almost feels like I shouldn't bother, if that makes sense. Like, I like difficulty levels where it makes me think a little bit better. I suppose min-maxing my strategy is part of it. Get him, everybody. Let's just Digiglock. And Pyro goes, hate every one of you.
Much appreciated.
For the taxpayers, I wouldn't say all of them, but there's certainly a few of them who have caused me some consternation over the last few weeks. I'm very tired. I mean, working, you know, I'm not going to turn this into another bitch session because I've talked about it before, but I am just very tired. It's been, you know, too many weeks in a row. I've worked 6 days in a single week. I'm just tired. I'll be okay. I will be fine. I just need rest. And I have to go in tomorrow because there was something that I couldn't take care of. So you guys are vaccines, so we'll change out to data.
Please.
There wasn't something I was able to take care of today, so I'm going to have to go back and do it tomorrow. It won't take me very long, but it does mean I won't be able to spend the entire day resting as we get into the final few days of tax season. And I'm trying not to think about it either. The other problem with tax season is it becomes this all-encompassing thought for me. So I've dreamed about it literally 2 or 3 times, and I've just, like, even when I'm trying to relax at home, even watching a YouTube video or I don't know, playing a game, all I'm thinking of is tax season and the crap I need to do. It's just, it's not good. I'm trying to clear my mind from it, but I don't know, for whatever reason I have more trouble clearing my mind from something like this than I have with other jobs. Applesauce, you're in.
I'm counting on you.
Let's see. Why? That does 150. Alright, do that. I do have tax trauma. I still want to play, or I wanted to play that visual novel tax game. And then there was the game Onion Boy Does Tax Evasion or something. But it turns out that has nothing to do with taxes. I was hoping that would be some sort of actual theme, but the gameplay is kind of not my thing, so I've decided not to do that one. Oh my god. That'd be both sick and frightening to see a freaking polar bear just teleport into midair to punch you in the head. Alright, anyway. So fettuccine and donut need to get out of here. Okay, that's fine.
Sub-Zero Ice Punch!
Okay. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. What did I say? Onion Boy commits tax evasion? Whatever I said. I kept meaning to play it and then never got around to it. One thing I do have, though, I have made myself a little purchase for the channel. I've gotten a new stream deck that I cannot wait to mess with, because then I'm going to actually have dials I can use for doing volume adjustments rather than just having to sort of duct tape that shit to the current stream deck. So it's not a huge deal for any of you. You won't notice any difference on the show, but it will make my life one touch easier. And it's a neat little gadget. Ooh, we got an intelligence augment chip. Oh, we've got a bunch of crap. Hold on, wait a minute. When did I get all this stuff? Not attack, but everything else goes to Applesauce. Applesauce is my boy. Well, my girl? My creature? I don't know. I still don't know who I'm going to give the attack augment chips to. But we are going to build the entire team around Applesauce. Okay, you guys are viruses. We need vaccines. We have vaccines. Excellent.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Holy crap. Damn, Aegeomon. Yeah.
It's showtime. Sub-Zero Ice Punch.
Now I hate when the weather goes heat to freezing in 1 hour. That is, you know what? Don't come to Ohio. I mean, that's just good general advice. Don't come to Ohio. But Ohio's weather is like that. The joke that we have here is like, if you don't like the weather, wait an hour. And it's not entirely wrong. That has also been leading to a lot of my illness, because the weather has been going from like 80 to 30 to 60 to 40 to... It's been a mess. It's been a friggin' mess. I'm very tired. Have I not been clear how tired I am? I am very tired right now. You can probably just punch him. Nope. Wasn't a kill shot. But I'm not too tired to stream. However, this is as much as my brain can take. If you missed it last week, I did a puzzle game called TR57, which is a combination between, I would say, Obra Dinn, and like Analog A Hate Story. So it's this visual novel, sort of, where you're searching through these computer records to piece together this really intriguing story. If you missed the live stream, I am going to put the VOD up. I have edited the VOD. It's ready to go. I just didn't want to put it up without knowing when part 2 was coming. And I can't do part 2 until you know, tax season. I really wanted to do that today, but it's not going to happen. Using my brain right now is just not good for anybody or anything.
Please.
Which will hopefully change next week. But next week there won't be a stream. Next week is WrestleMania weekend, and therefore there will be no stream. And it will be actually a perfect timing where I can turn my brain friggin' off and just enjoy the simulated combat silliness before having to worry about trying to focus on the next steps of my life. I just got to get through this week first. So, that means getting through Digimon Time Crisis Story Hacker whatever. I recently learned the town I lived in was a swamp before it was settled and also considered a temperate rainforest. That's interesting. I would ask where you live, but I respect your privacy, Evelyn. I thought, at least in general, you were in the heartland of the U.S.? Maybe the middle of the East Coast? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I used to take a lot of pride in remembering where everyone was from and everything, but my poor brain. Okay, it's fine. Let's keep going. That game was suspense horror-like. Yeah, definitely. I really liked it. I want to do more puzzle games for the channel because as I'm getting older, I can't react as fast anymore, and I just don't even find as much pleasure in playing violent games as much. Not games with no violence. This is technically a violent game. But, like, it's the reason why, like, I've tried to play Mech Warrior, and I'm already not good at it, and I have gotten progressively worse at Mech Warrior or Armored Combat. But I can play Battletech, because Battletech tests your brain more than it tests your reaction time. So I want to try more puzzle games just because it's been a while since I played it, very many of them.
My turn.
So there are a whole bunch of them on Steam, and I want to play them, like escape room simulators, or there's one that Crowbeak turned me on to called Puzzle Agent, where you sort of play as like a CIA kind of person doing puzzles or some crap. Okay.
Preparations complete.
Which would just point to or attack the thing I was looking at. Data, so vaccines are weak. Battletech is what Mech Warrior is based on. It's the OG. Sure. Absolutely. I wish I was better at it. Battletech and Mech Warrior, like, really test me. Because I'm not very good at them. But I'm better at them and can reason through them better than Mech Warrior, which demands my... Wait. What am I fighting? I'm fighting a Data. Why were those weak then? Huh. Must just be because of the elements or something. Alright. Come on out, Lasagna.
Please.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, the fire is weaker, but Gaia Blaster works. Okay, get him. Well, that was a whole lot of hype for nothing. Puzzle Spy International. There we go. More puzzle games, yes. Hey, I'm happy to be of service. There's still, you know, this is still the channel of Monster Rancher and all that whenever we have monster raising games, but it's quiet. It's quiet. There doesn't seem to be any rowdy Digimon up here. All right, let's take a hydration break while we just stand here staring at each other awkwardly. Or not? Why are you guys not healing yourselves? Oh, you're fully healed. What? Okay. I don't understand why. Oh, maybe this is a city zone or something. Maybe that's why we got fully healed. That thing looks way scarier than it.
So this is the radio tower we could see from town, huh?
Sure. Yeah, it's pretty spooky, even without the clouds.
What's with that cloud? It wasn't there before. Do you suppose it's more of the Titan's handiwork?
I'm not looking at her abs.
I'd bet on it. Let's hurry.
Okay.
Agent, I'd say this is a good time to gather more intel. Many of the anomalies we've recorded up to now resemble unexplained disappearances. In Japan, it's called getting spirited away. The man who adopted you, for example, Dr. Yuki,
She keeps
suddenly
bringing him
vanished from
up.
this world without
It's
a trace.
so weird.
The existence of the digital world may provide a few answers regarding such phenomena.
There is something going on with
Continue to
Protag.
closely observe that world. The odds of finding some of those missing persons are not negligible.
And I do have faith, after Hacker's Memory, in the writing of Digimon. What? No. 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 Oh, wait. Okay, this is... Okay, well, this is clearly going forward at some point. We're not going to have a train stop that doesn't have, you know, a train that comes through. I don't need this. Although, I suppose... How's our items looking? We could probably use more sprays. And I still don't know what I'm doing with these synthesis pieces yet. Crafting. Well, whatever. I'm gonna be a big brave boy and go. Storm clouds out of nowhere must be weather. Exactly. I was working up in the tower when some Titan suddenly appeared and knocked me off the tower. I really hope my friends are okay up there. You folks should run while you have the chance. Something really dangerous is going on in that tower. We're here to investigate the tower. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, really? You must work for Lord Mirakumon, then. If so, do be careful. Something really dangerous is going on in that tower. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Our job is to serve as gears for Central Tower. You can't reach the top without us. If you're headed for the top, look for my friends and get their help. Oh, okay. Alright. Talk to the gears. Got it. It's probably the repetition. Oh. The translation is decent, but I can still back translate that line. It's not weird in Japanese. The reason Digimon is aimed at kids. Might be making sure kids don't forget what's going on. It's good for me to not forget what's going on. I already, my poor brain, again, cannot function. Hey, buddy. Ow, I was attacked by a Titan and now I can't move. Such violence. I knew those Titans were no good. If I don't return to my post and get Central Tower fixed quickly, it'll be a problem for everyone. Hey, buddy, think you could carry me to that mechanism over there? Sure, carry. Thank you, you're the best. Yoink. Cute. Alright. It just feels like if I stand here too long, like a rock is gonna fall on me or something. There you go. Thanks for lugging me all the way here. Hold on a tick. Excellent. That'll do it. Thanks to you, the trouble here is fixed. Wait, some parts seem to be moving a little slow. Some other spots must be busted too. We'll figure it out. Ah!
Ready to go.
Oh, Lasagna got the crap beaten out of him. Heal Lasagna. There we go. So you are a vaccine, which is why it really hurt you, so we're gonna get a data in there.
Please.
I know how to paper, rock, scissors.
Strike roll.
And then Minervamon just cleaves everything in half. The rest of us don't even need to be here, really.
We did it!
We sure did. I will take equal credit. Ah! Didn't even see that thing. It was behind the messages that were popping up. Okay, nice try. Stun beat blow, I guess?
Stun beat blow!
Since we're still doing intel on everybody. Alright. That was a lot of things that just happened. Okay. Wait, what am I fighting? Vaccines? Okay, so you need to be out. Applesauce, you're in.
Please.
Alright. Let's test this.
It's showtime!
All of these boosts we've been doing to Applesauce have been really good. Like, she just doesn't run out of SP very quickly. Suck it. Okay. Yeah.
Strike roll!
There we go. Whenever Minervamon decides to do a strike roll, typically things die immediately. Pyro, assume you don't fight right to see Minervamon's... Yeah, I'm not looking at her abs. It's completely... I'm also not looking at the small of her back or the dimples right above her ass. None of those things are happening. It's fine. I'm a perfectly reasonable, not distracted by cute girls person. That wasn't even a coherent sentence. I'm so tired. How's my lighting look today? My lighting looks a little better. I did a couple adjustments. I meant to do a little research to see if I could actually stop the automatic color correction, but I just have not cared enough to do any internet research. Like I said, you guys are lucky I'm even remotely functional right now. Okay, that's a virus, so we need a vaccine. Booter, you're in.
I'm counting on you.
Heavy strike. We can probably just bonk him the rest of the way. Or not. There we go.
Heck yeah!
Okay, moving on. Oh, there are so many bees. Oh, they're not real. Or rather, they're not Digimon that I can engage with, it seems. Hey, come here a second, says the Gears. Not until I get the treasure chest, you jerk. Speed augment chip. What do you need? Central Tower is in poor condition today, huh? What's going on, I wonder? Say, a Titan busted up... say what? A Titan busted up Central Tower? I see. And you're the ones fixing it, huh? I'll help you out then. Okay. I actually don't know where I'm going with you. I probably should have scouted first. But it's probably fine. Can I attack the bee? Ah, so if I'm carrying something, I cannot order a Digimon attack. Good to know. So if I care that much about min-maxing, I need to clear the way first before I carry. Got it. Hang tight, Butter. Digiglock.
Thanks a bunch.
You got it. Okay. Let's Wind Claw the bee. I was thinking about healing Booter, but I think he'll be fine. Okay. Then that's a... Yeah, that works. Okay.
Sub-Zero Ice Punch!
I'm gonna miss that move. I love the attacks that hit everybody.
Strike roll!
You know, another reason I can tell I'm tired, you probably aren't seeing this as much, Unless you're paying a lot of attention to my handsome face. But anyway, see, I almost insulted myself, Lena. I almost said an insult instead of saying handsome, and then I knew you were watching, so I changed it. Be proud of me. I'm so tired I'm blinking more because every time the game is doing a bright flash, it's messing with my eyes too. This is so not a usual problem for me. Alright, there you go, buddy. Plunk. Thanks for lugging me all the way here. Hold on a tick. That'll do it. Thanks to you, the trouble here is fixed. Can I, like, pick him up again? Ah, okay. Well. Oh, sorry, buddy. Just experimenting.
You got it.
Okay. Get him. Oops. Do it.
Sub-Zero Ice Punch!
Oh, they're vaccines. Okay, so... Whoops. Data. You. Donut.
I'm counting on you.
Didn't we raise Donut up and then bring him back down or something? Either that or I'm mixing up my hacker's memory file with this one, with the Digimon I've got. Okay. We're fine. Thanks to you, the trouble here is fixed. Picks it back out of the socket. Hey, what? Just huck him off the edge of the tower. Why am I being so mean? The little gear boy was very helpful. I should not be mean to him. This one is mean. And deserves a little meanness right back. Thank you, Minervamon.
Here it comes! The thrust!
Wow, that has a lot less accuracy than I would prefer it to. If I have an accuracy attachment, I need to give it to him. Let's see. Do I have one? Nope. I have an attack accuracy, but nothing that helps. Nothing that helps accuracy. Did I say an attack accuracy? I meant an attachment.
Preparations complete.
Whatever. Look at this. Like, for a while we were having to stop every couple of battles because I was tearing through SP so quickly, but now we seem to be able to put together several attacks without me having to rest. Minimizing downtime.
My turn. Strike roll.
Okay. Just cleave it in half. Thank you. The giant ball of magma is the giant bear made of snow.
You got it. Preparations complete.
This has also been making me interested in doing a Nuzlocke challenge, but I don't know. I've never played Pokemon for the show, and I'm kind of mad at Nintendo in the way they do or treat Let's Players, so I've been trying to intentionally avoid doing Nintendo games.
My turn. Strike roll.
That's fine. Digimon's a lot of fun. Okay. You are a data, so let's get lasagna in.
Please.
Excellent. And marzipan.
I'm counting on you.
The variety of enemies is kind of slowing me down since I keep having to change out Digimon, but we are getting a decent amount of XP, it looks like.
Much appreciated.
Fettuccine just gained a level. I boycott all of Nintendo. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Do it. Preparations complete.
It's also why I'm trying to avoid, like, AAA titles. Like, there's enough fun out there that you don't have to commit to, like, the system you don't like or whatever. Okay, Donut, you're in.
I'm counting on you.
There's like so many indie titles out there. There's this one puzzle game. I've been arguing with myself whether to do it for the show. It's from the 90s, and I don't remember the name of it. It's apparently kind of... It's more an FMV game. But every review I have found on it says how great it is. And so...
I'm counting on you.
I bought it on Steam, and I've been waiting to play it, and I wanted to really immerse myself in it. But why not play it for the show, right? I do enjoy playing things for the show, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do that and add that to the rotation. Currently, the plan still is, after tax season, we're going to go back and finish Final Fantasy 13. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice lasagna went down just now. Okay. Can I just not? I can just not. I can just be like, nah, we'll just leave him on the ground. It's fine. That's very strange that I can't switch out my unconscious Mon, but whatever. Okay. It was not a Gabriel Knight game. The premise is that you are a CIA agent doing hacking and shit to hack. I don't remember. I don't know what the overall premise is, but you're just a hacker doing CIA shit, basically. It wasn't... It was apparently pretty advanced for its time because it tried to do a bunch of, like... I don't know how to put it. Like, there was a wide variety of things to do in the game, which is kind of a staple of nowadays gaming conventions when you have a hacking-like game, when they try to simulate hacking through mini-games or whatever. So it's nothing special by today's standards. But the reviews of it were so good that I really wanted to give it a shot. So and it was like $7. So I can get the title later. But yeah, that's also been on my list. And I've owned it for like 3 or 4 months. I just haven't gotten to it. See, tax season. So look forward to getting my freedom back. Yeah, you bought me Gabriel Knight, Lena. I'm not super interested in it. That doesn't mean I won't play it. I don't like... I've never really liked the click adventure... What are the point-and-click adventures that much? But I have watched a Let's Player play... Okay. I've watched a Let's Player play Gabriel Knight, at least the first chapter or so. It's interesting. It just didn't hook me, but maybe because I wasn't playing. I don't know. But I understand what you mean about formative media. That was Final Fantasy VI for me, as we all know.
Preparations complete.
Okay. I'm hoping to go 3 hours today, by the way. We're already almost up to 1. It kind of depends on how well my energy holds out. I promise I'm not going to force myself into destruction. But boy, I'm tired. So, and I was hoping to do some writing tonight. Actually, if I had gotten out of work on time, I would have done writing, and I would be a lot more relaxed, but my shift basically wound up... My shift was supposed to be 9 a.m. to noon, so 3 hours. It wound up being 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm very tired. But, you know, it's expected. It is expected. I'm just tired. It's okay. Everything is okay. Okay. There we go. Digiglock. Just do 2 hours. We'll see where we're at 2 hours. Like, if we get some sort of good, like, an interesting plot point that we want to follow up on, I'll keep going, maybe. Or if we get to see more of Minervamon's abs, you know, that kind of thing. But if it's just them talking a bunch, I might tap out. I don't know. God, Applesauce is so much better doing magic. I mean, we knew this, but like, I'm thinking about bringing Applesauce down and then bringing her back up a different way because the bear is just not ideal for what she's doing. I also had someone softly spoil to me that I think by picking the bear, I've got her going on the wrong path for where we eventually want to get her. But with the way this Digimon does Digi-evolutions, it may not be a huge deal, so I don't know, we'll see. Because we're pumping so many stats into Applesauce, I think she's going to... It's going to allow us to move her up and down however we want to, just as long as an evolution doesn't require physical attack power.
Strike roll.
Are you just starting a collection? Nisi has decided to put like 4 of her toys like right in the foot traffic area of the living room. They weren't there earlier, I can assure you of that, but they are certainly there now. The storytelling in Gabriel Knight, especially in the second half, is really well done. That's good to know. I like games with a good story. Okay.
You got it.
Portal? Oh. God, no. Okay. Mental field. What is mental field? 100% chance of a 10% boost of spirit for 3 turns. Ice magic, earth magic. Oh, wait a minute. So Applesauce's most powerful move is a 40. And I'm not counting the physical attack because Applesauce's intelligence is like twice as much as her attack. You can see that at the top there. So we could probably get an upgrade here. So magic attacks. There we go. Hydro Water, Frozen Bullet 2. Gaia Blaster. Okay. So let's take Frozen Bullet 2 and Holy Light. Oh, Gaia Buster's stronger. Blaster. Alright, take that one instead. I want to keep heal and character reversal. Dispel. No. Okay, we're good. For those who are wondering why I'm not min-maxing the moves harder, I just don't care right now. We're so early in the game, and we don't really have a permanent team yet or anything like that, so I'm not too concerned other than Applesauce. Since we know we're building our team around Applesauce, I may as well give her the best moves I've got and then kind of min-max her, but everyone else can just sort of play support. I'm checking your progress with Applesauce against one specific Digimon site. Not going to say anything further, and I don't even know if the site's accurate, but it's engagement at least. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. Donut, you're in, I guess.
Please.
Yep. Well, and, okay, so riddle me this, Batman. I'm sorry. Apparently I'm a 80-year-old man now. Do the Digi-evolutions, are the Digi-evolutions basically consistent game to game? Like, could I take a Digimon on roughly the same path here as I could in Cyber Sleuth, and it would still kind of sort of net me the same mon? I mean, I'm sure it can't be one-to-one since they have a lot more new creatures, but do I count as engagement if I type at you between pulling books out of boxes? You have so many books. It does count as engagement. Any chat messages count as engagement, so I will take it. HP Augment Chip. Here you go, Applesauce. Another thing to make you stronger.
It can't be.
Damn it.
Here, Stinger.
Oof. Oof. Hang tight, donut.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Why don't you heal, donut?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I guess finish it off. There you go. Mostly there are more Digimon in the game than the last, but more or less, yes, those paths still exist. Okay, cool. Not that I memorized Angel Woman's
Preparations complete.
path, but that's fine. This angle sucks. I tried to do the attack, but I guess I'm so much lower in altitude than the enemy that I couldn't do the pre-attack. That's fine. These guys aren't doing that much damage anyway. Yeah, it's definitely better than trying to punch them to death. What are you? Virus, so we need Booter.
Please.
Excuse me. Pepper Breath.
Get ready! Pepper breath!
I keep squinting. I can feel myself squinting too because of how bright my screen is. It does seem pretty bright. Still, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It'll be fine, Pyro. Stop complaining about everything. Hydration break. And apparently punching the mic break.
Yeah.
Heal up, everybody. Since I took a drink.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Thank you.
that one.
There we go. That time I had a
Ready to
good
launch.
angle.
Here goes. Stun beat blow. Take that. No.
Yeah!
Nice job.
We did it!
We sure did, Minervamon. I am again taking equal credit. Oh, someone's ready for Digi-Evolution. 2 of them are. More than 2. You. Okay, new thing. This looks humanoid, whatever we're changing it to. One thing they improved is that the battles are more dynamic. You barely lose turns in this game. You know, you're right. I hadn't considered it. It seems like speed so far has been a little downplayed. Maybe not against the bosses, but that's fine. Okay, you can go up and... You are colored, which means we've gotten one of you already, so I don't want another one. We'll just hold off until we get one of these to unlock. And same with you. Yeah, so that's how I can tell the difference. If it's a silhouette, I have not unlocked it yet. So we have seen a Gizamon, and I want to move on. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go, team.
That one. Ready to
This
go.
is kind of an exhausting dungeon, but I guess I'm fighting everything, so who cares?
Stun beat blow.
This is my fear of playing for only 2 hours. Like, I don't want to just do a dungeon and then call it a day.
Strike roll!
Even Final Fantasy XIV doesn't have dungeons this long.
We did it!
You got it. Ready to go.
Here
I
goes.
really need to get Aegeomon an attack all. I hope we can start getting some soon. I mean, I did look in that shop that sells moves, so there might be something that's really useful over there. But it's fine. It doesn't matter. You can just attack, dude. There you go. Okay. Sub you out. You are a data. So, Lasagna, you're in.
I'm counting on you.
It's basically the same animation for the... Yeah. It's basically the same animation for the ice attack, too. Yeah. Whatever.
Wow! There! Ready to launch.
Am I supposed to not be fighting everything?
Stun beat blow!
It's just the classic JRPG mentality, I guess, that
Heck yeah!
it's like fight everything, gain as much XP as you can, just go. Especially since the game has one-hit knockouts, oops, where you can just bypass battles entirely, which makes it seem like I should be attacking everything. Yes. Oops.
Take that!
There we go.
Wow!
Wow. Right.
There! You got it. There.
Damn. Just destroying everything on this tower. Ah!
There.
Damn it.
Do it.
There we go. Good
Ready to
God.
go.
Hold on, I'm getting texted. Who? Really? You're doing this at 9 o'clock in the evening, sir? Please tell me that's... Okay, good. Excellent. Send him his signatures. Alright. I'm questioning whether I should do that right now. I should do that right now, because we need to get this done. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to work a little bit while we're on the stream. Give me just a hot second here while I clear off the Digimon. God. It's... Let me pause my fun video game about creatures to send remote signatures to a taxpayer. Like, the hell is my life? Okay, kick him. That didn't do anything. Freeze him.
Take that!
There we go. Okay, so we're gonna just get here. We're gonna stare at each other for just a minute while I open up a new browser window. Everyone hang on to your butts. You will see me in real time doing my job, I guess. Am I going to have to log in? Yep, I'm going to have to log in. I logged in earlier, so I shouldn't ask for my authenticator. God help me if, like, my camera's so... Oh, god damn it, it did ask for my authenticator. Good to fucking... Okay. Hold on, wait a minute. You're seeing... just doing tax prep work in real fucking time. Anyway, what I was saying was it's a good thing my my camera is not good enough to, like, do reflections of client information or anything like that. Okay. This is what makes me a good tax preparer, though. My clients really do mean a lot to me, and I want to help them as much as I can. Did he message me? Nope, he didn't message me. Okay, it's fine. He paid me. That was the important thing. What bosses have you defeated so far in the digital world? I have barely played. You are seeing my first run through Miranda Decker, 7073. You're seeing my first run through, so I have just been attacking stuff that has gotten in my way. Okay, so we've got the invoice payment set. Yup, and then, okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's fine. To the phone. And then to the phone. And then we exit the tax return and we say... Remote signature requests sent to both spouses. There we go. Okay. Cool. All right. One step closer to filing your taxes for 2025. Oops. I don't know what we're doing. What am I doing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about anything. Okay. That rusty iron texture. Just shove that in your pocket. Don't worry about the tetanus. We're in the digital world. It's only digital tetanus. Okay.
Here goes.
That was the wrong attack, or rather the wrong target. Thank you for that, Ledge. I actually didn't even see what Miranda wrote on the boss name, so that works for me. The bosses he has defeated so far is the Ogremon gang? Yes, and also the bears, but I don't think... Did we have to fight the bears? I'm trying to remember. I think we had to fight the bears, but they weren't really bosses. They were mini-bosses at best. They did not pose much of a challenge. Okay, we need Virus. Marzipan, go.
Please.
And attack! Comet Hammer! Okay.
Ha! Stun beat blow! Take that! Oh, man.
Excellent. Good job, team.
Wow!
Wow. Marzipan is so close to leveling. Ah, crap.
Ready to launch.
Here goes! Here.
God, this is an exhausting climb up this tower. Like, this is such a big dungeon. We've been on this dungeon for like 40 minutes now. I still don't think bigger is always a better game. I'm not saying that this is too long yet, but definitely bigger is not always better. I always like games that flow a little better. Like, I was gonna say Stray of all games. Stray flowed really well. Stray was a good experience, but it also wasn't a JRPG, so it's apples to oranges. Like, apples to cucumbers. I don't know. Oof.
Stun beat blow! No!
Yes.
Yeah! Oh, man.
There we go.
Wow!
Oh, someone's available for evolution. Marzipan is. Ooh, to an Ogremon! Hell yeah, do it! Yes, please. That sounds awesome. He's going to hit way harder. Maybe Marzipan should be my primary physical attacker. You're so cool. You're so cool and muscular, and I'm not looking at your abs. Alright. Can you go up again? No, and I don't like the way any of those things... Wait, that thing... That thing looks like the dark magic dealer? Which is a weird evolution given that that Marzipan is like pure attack, so going up to an intelligent spirit is kind of wacky. Well, whatever. Let's check to make sure no one else can go up to anything new. Ooh, precisely one frogs can now. Precisely one frogs can go up to whatever this thing is. I love the idea that precisely one frogs is named accurately now, but all it's going to take is like 2 or 3 digi evolutions, and it's going to be very... It's already pretty confusing. Ugh. Okay, alright. Well, precisely one frogs is getting weird immediately.
Ready to go.
Watch. Shiny ring.
That was a new move. Ledge did suggest to me that when grinding or just going through the story, it might be better to just use, to go into easy mode. Just because, like, there's no point into playing in hard mode. Like, what's the challenge? It's just grinding, and they're all just spongy. But we're sticking with hard mode for now. Pummel whack.
Pummel whack.
Ooh, that wasn't very good. Accuracy down, though. I guess that's helpful. That is a solid shot. So if I'm min-maxing properly, I will do some decent damage.
We did it!
Marzipan went up 2 levels.
That one. Ready to launch.
Whew. Alright, keep it going.
Stun beat blow.
Easy mode is for grinding since it's more relaxing on your time, for sure. I mean, I still think this one has been respecting my time pretty well, too. Large dungeon aside, I mean, it's large, and, like, I'm sure there would be ways I could probably skirt the enemies if I didn't want to fight so much. But I am just, again, in that mentality of fight everything. Because experience points and levels and such.
Stun beat blow.
Hold on, wait a minute. Got another email. Okay. It is work, but it's not anything I can work with or do. So we're just gonna put our phone back. Okay.
Take that.
No!
Well done. Okay. So you need virus. Lasagna, you're in.
I'm counting on you.
It's go time. Cheese bomb.
I really hope he has a pocket back there.
Ha! Stun beat blow.
Paralyzed and poisoned. He is not having a good day.
Yeah.
Eat this!
Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Normally with games like this, you get like some sort of sweeping camera to sort of tell you how far up you are. We just don't know. We're just keep climbing. Why is everyone acting all crazy? Is that weird thundercloud at the top of the tower to blame, you think? We're far enough down that we haven't seen the storm cloud yet. Keep an eye on lightning in the skies. Safety first at all times. Let's go, team. Central Tower Steel Maze. Go up the Central Tower. I mean, so we're going.
That one. Ready to go.
Like, we are making progress. I have to keep reminding myself. We are making progress. Even though I can't see how far along we actually are.
Heck yeah.
You got it. Ready to go.
Here goes. Stun beat blow. Wow.
There. That one. Ready to go.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Focus fire, Minervamon. Focus fire.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Bad miss. Smack. My ear hasn't done that thing in a while. I've been like moving my jaw to see if like a specific muscle movement is what causes it. I don't know. I was listening to loud music last night, so that's because that's how I prefer to write. Maybe I'm finally getting old enough that I should stop doing that. Oh, okay. Is there a thing that can knock me off? No, doesn't seem so. Man, this is dangerous. The gears are showing that like crap has fallen down, and when it's just jamming into the tower, just no one cleans it up. It is so friggin' dangerous. Uh-oh.
There.
Gotcha.
Ready to go.
Ooh, I'm out of SP. Or Aegiomon is. Looks like I'm gonna need to take a little drinky break. Get him! What are we fighting? Vaccines? Okay. Fettuccine, you're in.
Please.
Focus fire, people. Focus fire.
Hope you're ready. Pommel whack.
Good job.
Heck yeah!
Alright. Drink time. While we all
Much
heal.
appreciated. Everyone.
Well done. Stay hydrated, folks. Says me, who only drinks soda exclusively.
That one. Ready to launch.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Nice! That was a solid shot. Focus fire, Minervamon. Is that getting picked up? It is not. My new sound settings have been very good. Okay. There you go, applesauce. You're now smarter, and that means you magic better. Okay, let's keep going. Things are getting darker, but there's still not like a storm cloud.
There. You got it. There.
Okay, before I pick you up, let's see, treasure chest this
That
way.
one. Ready to launch.
Dungeon's a lot more linear than it looks. They called it a maze, but it is a hallway, just a hallway with a lot of turns.
Strike roll!
Nice. I guess if you're gonna one-hit them, then you don't want to focus fire.
Yeah. Great. Wow.
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 Wow. Wow. Okay. We've cleared the way. Huh, I'm free. Are you hurt? Are you hurt? Did the Titans do this to you? He sure did, but I can't worry about that. I have a job to do. Think you could carry me to that nearby mechanism? Yes. Oh, God, now what? Okay. Still not anything I need to be concerned about. Oh. I wonder if it's a certain sound that's triggering that in my ear, too. But if it is, I can't figure out which, like, what it is. Oh, we have an autosave. We have an autosave, and then we have a thing to the left and progression to the right. Treasure chest. Gimme.
Wow.
Okay. I don't usually use those guards. We don't... This isn't like Pokemon where you have to fight a gym leader that has themed monsters, so I've never really found those guards to be very good. I mean, I suppose they could slightly offset a weakness. So, like, for example, if I knew what Applesauce was weak to, I could give her the guard to hold it to protect her just a little bit more. But it still doesn't seem as useful as just putting an intelligence booster on him. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's the right strategy. Yeah, you've been paralyzed. There you go, Minervamon. Focus fire, exactly. I'm glad I can teach you basic strategy. This is why you haven't gone very far in your quest to defend people. Was that mean to say? Please. Am I being mean? Get him, Donut. Yeah. She will say I'm too cute to listen to you. This is true. I seem to like that kind of girl in these games and animes and the such. The ones who are cute but just will not listen to me. Maybe because that mirrors real life. Whoa! Good job, Donut. Donut seems to be triggering those a lot. Okay. One more.
Stun beat blow.
Well done.
Heck yeah.
All right. Levels. Good.
That one.
We are getting money.
Ready to go.
Here goes. Stun beat blow. Yeah.
Akamura is doing Akamura things behind me. She has recently started collecting Pokemon cards again. But I don't know if that's what she is doing right now. You're fine, Akamura. You can keep zoning out. You're doing your own thing, and I can't hear you with the headphones on, so it's fine. Gross. Man, I'm glad I'm doing this for the show. The battles are a little repetitive today, combined with my fatigue, that I'm fading a little bit. I'm okay, but, you know, I am at my best when I'm making stupid noises. So, okay. So I can't go up that. We have not found a Digimon to haul, which probably means I need to ride this elevator somewhere to get a Digimon and then take him back up there. Oh, I see. So now I can go get the one I had left behind. Come here, buddy. Did you find another broken spot? Yes. There is no reason that they had to make sure I am walking slower when carrying something. But my pace is still not so bad that this is really annoying. But still, I'm like... Did you have to slow me down? I know that's realistic, I guess, but did you have to do it from a gameplay perspective? Alright, it's fine. Come on, everybody. Ooh. Well, this looks more serious immediately. I'm sorry, too. Let's take a drink.
Everyone.
Alright.
You got it.
Lightning seems to... Okay. I should probably go back and read that, whatever it was.
Stun beat blow.
Oh, hold on. I've got a message. I have a message from somebody. I'm not going to comment on that publicly, but... Don't set my phone on fire, Akamura. Don't set my phone on fire. Especially do not do that. Okay, it's everything is fine. It's fine, guys. Everything is fine. Absolutely everything is fine.
I'm counting on you.
4 more days, man. 4 more days. Was that a fucking motorcycle, too? The other problem with the weather warming up. But, you know what? I'll take that over the cold any day. As annoying as motorcycles are, I can close the wind...
Yeah.
As annoying as motorcycles are, I can close the window. I saw her chat message was something like that the lightning grabs the... Oh, lightning seems to be drawn to Digimon with mechanical bodies. You may be able to use that to your advantage during battle. Okay, so... Do we have... I don't think we have very many that have mechanical bodies. Because I haven't made the gears. I could. I saw that my scan level hit 200%. I should just scan to get them, but... Japan reasons? My new house is mostly quiet. But on Friday evenings, it becomes a popular drag racing lane. I hear lots of zoomies outside. Zoomies makes it cute. I hate people who rev motorcycles. I hate the act of revving motorcycles, especially in residential streets. It drives me crazy. Okay. And you guys seem to be fine. Oh! Oh, Booter can now upgrade. This thing has its mouth all open like rar, so that seems cooler. I don't get to see stats. That's interesting. So, because I can see stats in... No, I can't. No, I can't see stats in Cyber Sleuth. I had to piece it together. Well, this is what my eyes were drawn to. Let's do the rar creature. Alright, Booter, let's see what your new form is. Cool. Bah! He's wearing the skull of his dead mom. Okay. So that is a physical attack. Physical is his better skill. He also has another physical attack I've got. He's got equipment slots open. Again, I know I could be min-maxing this better. I just don't care yet. Other than Applesauce, who I will do what I need to do with. Yeah, because Applesauce has an HP attachment and a defensive attachment. Which... Do I have intelligence ones? Ooh, I do. Boosts electricity resistance. You know, so I could use like an ice guard to try to downplay that weakness of his, I guess. Or does that mean ice does nothing and wind is lower? Fire would... Oh no, so he's weak to fire and lightning. Okay, so I would want a fire guard or an electric guard on him to bring that down, right? If I do this, that doesn't change it on the elemental resistance chart, but I'm sure that's what that means. But still, nullifying instant death is good. That makes sense as a healer. I don't know, man. Let's just go with that for now. Because Applesauce hasn't been taking that many shots, so I'd rather she hit hard. You know me, offense first. And then, can I do anything with Minervamon? He asks not pervertedly? No, but I can with Agiomon. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, you know what, Agiomon? Since you have physical attacks and your physical is... it's still a little less. Tell you what, you take the attack attachments. Yeah, there we go. Now you're a little stronger. Okay, why not? Alright, let's go. Let's go, team. Ah!
You got it.
Okay, I meant the other one, but that's fine. So now you're gonna hit harder, so let's demonstrate.
Stun beat blow.
Decent. I mean, it's enough that I can see a difference.
Take that. Yeah.
Focus fire. Okay. All of those seem unnecessary damage with how damaged these creatures are. That was also unnecessary. Stop beating the dead horse. By which I mean B. Alright. We've got a virus and a data, so I need a virus or a vaccine. Marzipan?
I'm counting on you.
I didn't sound perverted before you suggest. It's almost like I said it on purpose. Alright. Go, team, go. Oh, God. So he's not electric, but I guess he's holding a lightning rod?
No.
Even though it's a wooden stick?
Heck yeah.
But it has nails in it, I guess? I don't know. I don't understand Digimon's logic. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Punch the bee.
Stun beat blow. Take that.
Nice. That was our first attack that I think that hit for over 1,000 hit points. That wasn't delivered by Minervamon. Stop it! Did you debuff him before he died? Good lord, Minervamon. What?
Lightning
What?
incoming.
What? From who? Okay. That really didn't do much, operator, but I guess thanks for the warning.
Take that.
Awful. Digimon logic is they're all digital monsters, so it's probably fine. Yeah, please.
Great.
Please don't put in my head that my files can feel pain when I delete them.
There. You got it. Preparations complete.
Okay.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Nice. I could probably take him out with just an attack. Not quite. Well, so it goes.
My turn.
Wow, that was weaker than I thought it would be. What? 4,000? Good God, Minervamon. Why's my face so itchy? That's fine.
Stun beat blow.
And then, if Applesauce lands this, that should be it. 1,000 hit points. Yup. Good job, Applesauce. We are getting nice and strong with you. Uh-oh. I thought a lightning strike was going to come down.
You got it. Ready to launch.
That wasn't quite as intimidating as those tropes beats can be sometimes, but probably because it didn't have like a deep guttural roar. It sounded like a squeaky balloon, and that didn't help matters, but good God, that wasn't even a super attack. That or like a or an effective attack. It was just a neutral attack, and she's doing that kind of damage. All right. So you are a vaccine, so we need a data. Donate, you're in.
Please.
I still haven't ruled out allergens here. Oh, it's cat fur. Like, I can answer that mystery immediately. I'm allergic to cats. It's just that one cat usually is not enough to destroy me. When I had my few years after Tiger died, and I didn't have any animals in the apartment, I really did breathe better. It's a good reason not to have one. But Nisi is Nisi. She's sort of self-tamed. It's fine. It's fine.
Great.
One cat is okay. The one time we have this animal shelter, or a cat shelter specifically, called the 10th Life, which I like as a name. And this was many, many years ago. I didn't want another cat, but I still lived at home. And my mom wanted to surprise me with a birthday present by taking me to the 10th Life to get a new cat. And the thing with animals, legit, is if you're trying to adopt them, they do choose you, and you typically want to find an animal that you do have that instant bond with. I went to the 10th Life, and they basically put you in the big central room where there's like 30 or 40 cats just wandering around. And it was fucking awful. Like, I love animals and they're so cute, but it did so much damage to my face and my body to be there. And making it worse was that I just didn't bond with any of the cats that were there. I did wind up adopting one that we later named Lily, but Lily and I never had that bond, and we never quite got attached to each other, and then she wound up dying from a rare a rare blood clot situation. It was all really sad. And I felt bad, and I still feel a little bad after the fact, but yeah. So with Nisi, we have a bond, and she's not too bad, and she's got relatively short fur, so it's just, it piles up, and I don't keep the apartment as clean as I should. Alright, so I need a water attack. Let me see if I have anybody who has one. Not in the main team. I assume it's special skill. I assume they can't just use a water attack from their attachment skills, or can they? Because if they can... I saw one in there. There. Aqua pressure. So let's put in Gizamon for a second.
You got it.
Oh, it does work. Okay. So it doesn't have to be their inherent skill. It can just be a skill I quickly attach. Cool. Okay. Excellent. This is taking me all the way down? What the hell? Oh, it's a shortcut. Oh, okay. What's this? The elevator's up and running again? What was the problem, I wonder? Oh, thank goodness. Got myself a shortcut to take me to the very bottom. Oh god, the enemies are back.
Ready to launch.
And get cat food that prevents them from producing the stuff that causes allergy. Yes, I don't know if that's healthy for the cat, though. I will do some research on it, but thank you for the link. I do appreciate it. I'm very careful with what I feed Nisi. So, in fact, she gets some special food that's slightly more expensive just because it is a better nutrient balance for a cat. But I will research that. It's not a bad idea. If it works, we'll do it. But yeah, anyway. It is the price I pay for having my cute, fluffy friend. Alright, Lasagna, you get in there.
I'm counting on you.
Nisi is extra cat. She is extra. She's so extra. She is so extra. When I tried to leave for work today, the second time, because I came home and then had to leave again to go back to work, I was sitting there and I crossed my legs as I do as I'm putting on shoes, And she took that opportunity to jump up on the lap, and I'm like, Nisi, I have to go to work. And she spun in a circle and laid down on my lap. I'm like, okay, I'll explain this one to my boss, but thank you. Thank you, baby. I understand what you want me to do right now.
You got it. Preparations complete.
She gets legitimately angry when we go to work. It's really funny. Okay. Do this just so you can get the intel for it. Okay. Not super helpful.
It's go time. Cheese bomb.
Cheese bomb! Damn it!
Huh? Strike roll.
Nice! Great shot, Minervamon. Those lightning strikes are definitely not harming us very much.
Stun beat.
I don't know if it's a pure RNG or what, but we also don't have very many mechanical bodies, so we're fine.
There. Ready to go.
You can mix in half and half with the other cat food and still get the benefits. My friend has a cat with a special diet monitored by a vet.
Yeah.
The vet told my friend they could mix half and half and they would still get the benefits. Another friend don't have problems with cat allergies. Cat's doing well too. Oh, that's good to know. That actually does give me a lot of hope. Excellent.
That one. Ready to
I will
go.
still look into it, but that's a good idea. We did recently change her diet to something a little bit more meaty, and boy, is she a fat ass.
Heck yeah.
I love Nisi so much, but we cannot trust her to feed herself. We always have to make sure we give her specific amounts of measured food because she will eat the whole fucking thing. She is a tubby little wumpus. Which is very cute and also a little concerning. What are you guys? Your datas? Okay, vaccines, viruses in. Go, Marzipan.
I'm counting on you.
Hope you're ready. Come on, whack.
These things are hitting hard enough that are resistant enough. I need a Digiglock here. I'll tell you as someone who went through most of my first full playthrough with Mecha Digimon, I hated this tower climb. Oh, man.
You're the best.
One of my favorite gaming moments with one of my friends was when he was playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And for those who don't know or haven't seen that series, first of all, go watch that series. If I remember, I'll put an iCard in the corner. It's a good series. I really like that game. So the part of the fun of the game is that there are laws in every battle. It is a thing that it is a rule that neither team can violate without penalties. And because all of you know Final Fantasy Tactics in general, I'm sure. It'll be a law like something like black magic is forbidden, so you're not allowed to use any black magic. And my friend at the time was a little too over specialist and had nothing but black mages when a black magic law came into play, and he was not having a good time. It was really funny because I had warned him not to do that for that specific reason, and he FAFO'd. He managed to get through that fight, but there were a few penalties meted out. Please send shelves. Crow, you're making me think of some of the characters I'm writing right now. If you think about it, anything could be a shelf if you put enough muscle and finesse into it, I guess. I could send Nisi. She's wide enough that she could take a few books on her. Trying to see if she was on camera behind my shoulder, but she is not. She is not around at the moment. I don't know where she is. She's probably off pouting somewhere that we're not petting and or feeding her. Are you telling me your characters are book nerds? One of them is. Actually, what I should say is the way you and Akamura have been talking to each other in our private Discord chats, it has been inspiring the way I write my sidecast, because it's got a lot of, I guess, internet culture type of speech or whatever. You don't lay your cat under this many books. I saw your one picture before you moved. That was really funny. Okay, so I assume this means we're right at a boss, so this is good. We've been going almost 2 hours. Depending on what the plot is after this, this might make for a good stopping point. But I'm not going to overcommit right now. Let's see what happens with the boss. All right, come on, everybody. Oh, glow stick.
Oh, is this the communication device?
I'm not looking at her abs. I am very much not looking at her abs right now.
So I bet that means that cloud is interfering with reception.
Okay, you're pretty cool. Oh my god! Okay, boss fight against Parrotmon time. You are vaccines, so we need datas. Which is a problem because we very much do not have datas out right now. Okay, let's do it.
Stun beat blow.
Well, that's not good. Oh, because he's lightning. Got it. Makes sense. Okay. Ow. All right. Data. Donut. Donut. You're in.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Guess we just have to try everything and hope we get lucky with the elemental type.
Strike roll.
Wow, that's not good for her either. So, Minervamon and Aegiomon are blunted. Applesauce is going to be blunted. Well, I guess not blunted. Yeah, elemental resistance is an X, so all lightning doesn't work. So Aegiomon's best attack is off the table. Oh, boy. Okay. We'll just keep going with what we've got and try to get intel. That wasn't the right move at all. That was the opposite of what I needed out of all of that. Okay, go. Okay. Cool, that even says 0%. Okay, so it's Wind Claw or Heal. That's all we got here. Double actions. Please don't do that. Maybe you should put down the sword, Minervamon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Preparations complete.
Wait a minute. Can I use character reversal on Minervamon? Hold on. Wait, that wouldn't help because Minervamon... I don't think I can anyway. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, I can. Okay, so Minervamon is... I don't know, but I should probably character reversal her. So, okay. So, Marzipan needs to not be out. We need applesauce.
Please.
We are going to character reversal Minervamon.
Take that!
So now she has type advantage over... So is she a Data? No. Is she a virus? Is Minervamon a virus? Whatever. Alright, Digiglock.
Go!
So we're just gonna have to keep that up this entire fight. Okay. Donut, do something cool, please. Yeah, do that just so we can get intel. Okay.
Parrotmon's power is increasing? But how? Does that mean they get stronger during battle?
Okay, I don't know how we can really stop that, but let's just keep attacking for now. I mean, we're chipping away at them. So Aegiomon is useless unless I flip him too. But even then, I don't think character reversal works on elements. It only works on types. So I don't think it'll matter. Yes, heal yourself. You're going to basically be our designated healer because Applesauce has a role to play. So if I had a virus, then I would want to flip him. But I don't right now, so this is fine. So right now we still need intel. Frozen Bullet. Okay, neutral. Okay.
Parrotmon seems to recover whenever they're struck by lightning. There has to be some way to stop this.
Oof, donut.
Strike roll!
There we go. Yup, so Minervamon being flipped is what we need. Okay, donut. Can we attack anything but... No. I bet she's just saying that we can stop this some other way as a hint about where the battle is going. Okay, Donut, you are wounded. Why don't you eat a pill? Or a Meat Raptor Ice Ball, because these do the same thing, right? Yeah, okay.
Please.
And then... Woken Palm, I guess? He's not super strong. Or, like, none of the... I mean, we're not getting much damage done. That is what I meant. That wasn't too bad. Okay, heal... Fettuccine. You... Gaia Blaster so we can get intel. Nope, not as good. It's a good thing he's not healing every other move. The air turns menacing.
Why did they land?
Let's guard, because this seems like a bad idea.
Stopped? What's going on? There's a lot of power building up in the feathers on their head. We better do something.
Oh, okay. We're gonna hit the feathers.
On those feathers.
Got it. Got it.
My turn. Strike roll.
Oh, that did more than half the damage to it. Excellent. Okay, Fettuccine. Yeah. Uh-oh. This seems like it's gonna go bad. Let's heal Donut because he may not survive this. Oh, right. I have, like, 3 turns to deal with it. Okay, so... Gaia Blaster has a better percentage than Frozen Bullet. So Frozen Bullet does 60 potency. This does 50 potency, but it's time and a half, which would be 75 potency. So Gaia Blaster is better.
Yeah.
Except against the feathers. Got it.
Strike roll.
There we go. There we go. Good job, Minervamon. I'm glad I flipped you.
Stopped. Now's your chance.
Come on, Donut. Get your head in the game. Alright, so now all we have is Paramon. This is your first real boss fight. The game's checking if you're ready. I think we're doing pretty good, all things considered. Certainly I've got the system, if not down pat, I get it. We were able to do the break. I was able to flip our strongest character to make sure she remained our strongest character. This seems to be working pretty okay. I think we're going to be fine. Even though he does have a ton of health. But we're still working on the back of Minervamon, who is doing by far the majority of the damage. Digiglock.
Go!
Thanks.
Okay.
Hothead!
Yeah, he doesn't... Wow, there's nothing really for Aegiomon to do here. I guess give an SP capsule to Fettuccine?
Please.
And then... Healing isn't really helpful at this point, so... Smack him? I mean, you're not going to do much, but... It's still chip damage. Alright, go.
Take that!
God, character reversal has been one of the best moves we got. That really gives me more strategic options. Great. Good contribution. Screech. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip by your message there, operator. Can I pull up a log? God, even her normal attack is pretty good. Nope, I cannot pull up a log of what she said. Okay, that's fine.
Hope you're ready! Hothead!
Reversal is one of the best support moves you can find. Yeah, absolutely. I don't recall ever seeing that move in Cyber Sleuth, but it is very good. Gives me so many strategic options. Because also there's nothing stopping me from using it on the enemy and just messing with the enemy that way too. Especially since it never expires. If it only worked for like 3 turns, I would reconsider it. But the fact it's a permanent buff, at least for within that single battle. Okay with that. If we're not doing at least 450 damage, we're losing out every time.
Yeah.
Can I attack anything that's... Nope, I can't attack anything else. So if there is another strategy here, I'm not seeing it. But that's fine. We'll just keep going with our attacks. We are out damaging what he is healing. It's just a little slow going.
Hothead!
Ooh, oh, don't it? If he didn't have an immediate turn, I'd put in one of the viruses so I could flip him. But he's having an immediate turn, so Booter, you're gonna have to go in and hopefully survive this. We're gonna need a healing round for a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that was some bullshit. All right, Lasagna, you're in.
Please.
Okay. We don't have any way to dispel or debuff. I have that move and I never equipped it. That would be a good one for Aegiomon. Because if Aegiomon is unable to be effective, then that probably means that we are in trouble. Okay, so item HP capsule to, well, meatball to applesauce. Wow, that barely did anything. She's got so many hit points. Okay, character reversal on Lasagna and Marzipan both need it. Let's do Marzipan. Okay. And then I do have my revivals, thankfully. Who are we using that actually functioned well? You're a vaccine. We need the data. So revival capsule on Donut. He was doing better than Fettuccine, I think. Okay. I'm gonna save that until Marzipan is up. Okay, so sure. Come on, Minervamon, you gotta give me your best attack. Okay, do this.
Launching cross art.
All right. Null physical attack at power 60. That's expensive, but that would be a potency 120 attack. This would be a potency 180 attack. And accuracy goes down. Yeah, do that.
Hope you're ready. Come on, whack.
Because if we can make him miss a little bit, that will seriously help us. Okay. Alright. Heal Donut. Okay, now we at least have someone in reserve who can take the place if we need to. Yeah, I mean, we have to attack. We're not going to get anywhere if we don't attack. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Foul Titan. I will not allow you to do as you please. Not as long as I still draw breath. This city is my pride and joy. Any deed that would wreak havoc upon its fair streets would be the same as trampling upon my very soul.
Okay,
I will chase you to the very ends of the earth, using my fleetness of foot, the wind personified.
He just gets
you
squished
best not
while he's
blink.
talking.
The moment you do, you will find yourself knocked to the ground. Come, Minervamon and dear guests, the battle begins.
Okay.
Bear witness. Thousand Fists!
I just got an achievement for doing not anything that was what I was doing. Okay, the crest is weak to... Let's see. So the crest is weak to nothing we have discovered yet. Okay. Wait. Yeah. We have not discovered its weakness. Okay. I don't friggin' know. Let's HP spray just in case it beats the piss out of us. What was the achievement? Yeah, I can't pull up the... Oh god, that just killed all the audio. I can't pull up the Steam overlay for some reason. I have to mess with my settings a bit. It was something about get and... like, do enough damage with an excellent rating or something. I don't know. But I felt kind of cheapened because it was Mirakumon who did it, not me, but whatever. Okay. 100% chance of 20% reduction to defense for 3 turns. Well, fucking, why haven't I been doing that shit? There you go. Okay. You've got to hit harder, Minervamon.
Come on, whack.
Okay. Let's see if lightning damages the crest.
Stun beat blow.
Nope. I should have figured. I don't even know why I tried. Alright.
Bear witness. Thousand Fists!
Well, that might do it. Almost. Didn't quite finish him off. Alright, paralysis recovery to applesauce. 2 turns is way too much right now. Okay, and then... Okay, that's physical attack 40. This is 50. Both are neutral. So we go... Oh, that's 30% resist, though. Wait, what? Why? Vaccine. Oh, you're not flipped. We need a data. Okay, Donut, you're in. Since you're nice and healed now. Okay, Donut. 200%. So that's definite. Okay. Oh, that hits both. All right. So if that does double or null. Okay, do this one. Oh. There we go. Aim for the crest. Thank you, Minervamon. Good job. Right when I needed you to do it. Pummel whack. I am out of SP. We're going to take care of that little problem right now.
Please.
Marzipan does not have much SP, but it's fine. 300% damage. And he's incapacitated due to shock. Excellent. 50%. I mean... Oh, because of wind. Oh, so you can just... You could probably just attack him and do decent damage. Cool. There we go. Good job, team. I think we would have had that battle even without Murakumon helping us out. I choose to believe that we would have beaten him anyway.
We did it!
We also did a pop-up texture. I mean, a pop-in texture.
Come in, you come. This is the Factorio. The Titans have made more locations than we anticipated.
The Factorio area? Oh god, not
We
trains.
can't hear you.
Oh god,
This is
not
Central
trains.
Town. Do you copy?
I'm not looking at Minerva's butt.
Damn it, did we get cut off? What's happening at Junomon's temple? This is Minervamon. Do you copy? Report the temple status. I'm getting no answers. What's going on?
The Titans must have invaded more areas than we thought.
Has this conflict been going on for long?
Yes, at least several years now. I could not tell you how it all started, though.
Convenient.
One thing is certain, however. The situation seems much worse than I imagined.
I'm not looking at his
We have
abs.
been enemies for years now. But this is the
For
first
his
time the Titans have launched
Awesome
an attack on
pink
this scale.
fingernail polish.
Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined them attacking us directly. I must reassess for now. Come to my hall tomorrow, and we will speak about what is to come. We will prepare a room for you. Please rest.
We need it after this one. And I probably should too. That was pretty exhausting. I mean, I won't skip the cutscenes.
Lord
but
Marukimon
let's
is currently trying to
wrap
get
up.
the situation under control. Please rest here for a while.
Now that I'm
Akamuramon
here,
is making noises.
I know how you felt back in our world.
You do?
The Digimon around here just keep staring. It makes me feel like I'm the only human around. All alone, you know?
Spoiler alert, we're
Feeling
animated.
something like this must have been heartbreaking for you. Inori.
Burger shirt is kind of ruining the scene. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm not the only one. You're human too, you say.
Allegedly.
Whoops. I did it again, didn't I? I guess that means I don't see you as just an ordinary human, Agent.
That's right, I'm the greatest
do I put
YouTuber
it?
and the greatest author very
In my
few have
head,
ever heard
you're
of.
like the protagonist of that anime I used to watch. Back then, that character was my hero.
Did I come out of her dreams? Blah, 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 blah? Let's get some good rest today. Blah, 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 blah.
I appreciate you looking out for me, Agent. After everything that's happened, I'm totally wiped out.
You take the bed in the back, Inori.
I will take the bed next to Minervamon. And I will not look at her abs the whole time.
It's just like the one in my room. I want this one. Well, let's call it a day. It sure has been a rough one.
It's just like it? Red herring or a foreshadow? A moment's respite. Reclaim the central tower. That was what that achievement was.
I will protect Inori. I'm gonna get her back home safe and sound, no matter what.
Cool. Okay. You know, this does feel like a good place to stop. It's definitely an ending of a chapter, so we should definitely stop here before I
Inori,
get too far
you
into
feeling
another
okay?
rabbit hole.
I couldn't really sleep. I'm just so worried about whether we'll ever make it home. My dad and Hiroko, they must be so worried. But I guess it doesn't help to think about it. For now, let's just go see Marukimon.
Thank you for reading that off. What? I don't know what I read off.
So, to sum things up, the Digimon world is facing a civil war of sorts. Is that right?
Didn't we establish that in the first 8
I suspect that it's tied to the Shinjuku Inferno, since that, too, was caused by inter-Digimon conflict. Perhaps investigating this infighting will bring us closer to the truth. I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to hurry. The world on this end is running out of time.
The slow burn is really... The slow burn is interesting because it has hooked me. I don't want spoilers, and it's done enough of a job that I am curious, all jokes aside, about who the protagonist is and where they came from. Because every indication is that they are not just a human. And I don't even mean that, like, he was either plucked from Inori's dream, or he's a pirated copy of an episode of this anime, and he's a Digimon, or his digital data got drawn into the real world or something like that. Which is why no one else has heard of this Dr. Yuki, and he doesn't bring it. Like, it's just, it's interesting enough that I'm like, I need to know more. This game has hooked me enough. Anyway, oh, thank you for reading the achievement thingy. Yeah, you got it. Okay, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Just again as a reminder, no stream next week because of WrestleMania. I might stream the ending to TR49 next Thursday, because for those who don't know, tax season is over on Wednesday in theory. We will be working a half day on Thursday, and then on Friday I have to work a full day, but I think that's going to be a meeting more than anything else. I mean, it's just going to be a meeting, but it's still a full work shift. So next Thursday I might have a chance to stream. But then after next week, while I'm preparing to make certain life changes that I don't want to make public yet, and nothing that will affect the channel in the long term, believe me. I will try to get back to a 3 times a week streaming schedule, or even old school Pyro from 2 years ago where I'm doing daily episodes and then 1 stream a week. I don't know yet. But stay subscribed. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still probably going to do YouTube until the wheels fall off, no matter how little money it makes me. I don't care anymore. It's still very enjoyable. But until we get there, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again, maybe on Thursday, maybe the Saturday after, 2 Saturdays after, for another stream. Stay subscribed, stay on Discord, stay on all that, and you will know when I stream again. Bye, everybody.